Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lovely Bones, here to do another quick video. Yeah, I'm looking tapped out. I'm tired. I just got over the flu. I thought I was gonna die. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing so hard, and I'm still coughing a little bit, so bear with me. So I'm dedicating this video to Lovey down in Paris, California. Hi, Lovey. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing some braids with just my hair, no extensions. So just to make it quick, I already shampooed and conditioned my hair, and I actually even already parted it. There's going to be 3 layers. This is layer number 1, layer number 2, and this is layer number 3. I'm going to start with this first layer in the back. After I shampooed my hair, I blow dried it. So what I did first is I parted my hair from ear to ear. That's the first thing I did to separate the front from the back. Pinned it, okay? Then I started in the back. I came across the back first, around the side, and then it left this last piece. You want your first braid to start in the middle of your head. And for the first layer, I don't never really trick too much off of the parts because you're not going to see it anyway. So don't spend too much time worrying about getting this back first row too straight. Your first braid is always the hardest just because you're trying to line up that center. You just want a starting place, but you never want to start on the edges. Always just try to center it. So as you can see, I already did one side and I started from the middle and started working on the other side. And the first layer is done. So here's your string, right? 2 loose ends. You take the loose ends, wrap it around your finger, and you just tie it in a knot. Like that. Boom. Any string. Just so happen I'm using this. These beads are easy because they have big holes in them. And you're just going to close that and slide the bead through the hole. The knot needs to be bigger than the hole on the bead. So I'm not going to show you why I string every damn bead, but you get the concept. Push the string through the hole, slide it down, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put as many beads on the string as the string will hold to try to cover this layer. And what you want to do, you want to make sure you leave enough space at the end of the string to wrap the string around your hair. So this is enough for 3 braids. You open it up. Take your hair, put your hair through the hole, and then slide on the desired amount of beads. So right now what you're going to see me doing is adding the beads to 2 of the braids, and then I'm going and push it all the way up. You want to push the beads all the way up to the top so they don't slide down. But basically I'm going to be wrapping a rubber band, which should be at the very end of the braid, but on here I'm not doing it. I'll show you in the end how it's done properly. But you're supposed to pull the rubber band down all the way to the bottom and then wrap the rubber band around the bead. But at the end of the video, you'll see how it's supposed to really look. This is it. Beat it. Okay, this is funny. I've been just braiding, thinking that I was filming and I forgot to cut the camera on. So what you missed is I had finished putting beads on the other half of my, yep, got one lens missing, of my hair. And then I had started braiding the other side. So sorry about that. I really thought I was filming and I wasn't. I'll try to get these last few in just so, like, if you're a person out there like, damn, how the hell is she braiding her own hair? Honest God, can I tell you how I do it? I just know I've been doing it for so long. Um, it just kind of came natural. So here we go. This is the second row finished now. One thing I wanted to say about beading your hair with the string. So this is a short string. Truth be told, you can make the string longer. This is why I like the string better than that little beaded thing. It doesn't really give you enough room to put a whole lot of beads on. So this is like a medium sized piece of string. And if these beads weren't so big, I could probably put enough beads on this string to do about 10 braids at a time. But because the beads are so big, I can only put enough beads on to do like 3 braids at a time. But if you want to do a lot of beads so you don't have to just like keep string, make the string longer. Just make the string as long as you want and you can put as many beads on there as you want. And I push the beads all the way to the top to keep them from sliding down. 2 layers down and 2 to go. And the beads. And now all I have left is this top part. So I'm not putting this top part in big braids. I'm just going to put a few braids in the front and I will come back and show you what that looks like. Basically, I'm going to be braiding 2 braids to the front, like so, right? And then I'll be parting this one and this one will be going to the back. So the bottom will to the front, the second one's to the back, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do to the whole thing. You'll see what it's like when I'm completely finished, which we are moments away from, so hang in there with me. Okay, so here's where things got a little tricky because the camera was having issues and I couldn't record it, so I'm going to just try to walk you through what I did. I basically took the 2 braids and braided it to the front and added beads. Took the other 2 braids to the back and put 6 beads on each one. The middle section I parted in 3 rows. Put a rubber band around the first one, split the second row in 2, grab the hair from the first rubber band and split it and put it into the 2 rubber bands. And on the third row, I put a loose rubber band in and twisted it all around into a bun. So let me show you real quick how I added these beads to do this deco in the back. Taking it apart to show you. I added 6 beads to each braid to the back. Took a rubber band, wrapped the rubber band around and basically just tucked it in, and voila, there it is, all done. Okay, so as promised, I said I would show you how I was going to prepare it for bed. So now it's time to prepare the hair for nighttime, for bedtime. I just took three scrunchies, and sectioned each part of the back of my hair off and put the scrunchies around it very loosely. And then I took a scarf and I wrapped it from the back to the front to protect the French braids, while the parts in the beads remained loose, very loose, because I had actually braided my hair so tight I was almost having a headache, believe that or not. Then I took Old Faithful, my beanie, wrapped it on my head, tilted my head to the side to help the beads get in there. Tilting the head, help the beads get in, and then doing the same in the back. And there it is. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I like this bonnet because it's see-through. It lets my hair breathe at night. And yeah, that's it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, please, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And peace and love be with you all. Thank you for hanging in there with Lovely. Good night.